Hey guys, it's me, Michi. This is part 2 of I lost my camera, but then I found my camera, so it's great, and I just have stuff I have to get off my chest. Okay, so a few weeks ago, I was watching YouTube, and I ran into someone's channel who was wonderful and funny as crap. And while I was watching, this person was saying that they live in New York City, and they have about 8,000 subscribers, and that they want to be touchable to their subscribers, meaning if you see me, this person said, if you see me in the streets, you know, come up to me, talk to me. I'm not like, they were comparing themselves to like Rihanna or Beyonce or someone, something to that effect. They weren't being like braggadocious about it, but they were just saying that they would like to meet that person. They never want to be untouchable. And this person wants to be in the industry, so they said, you know, when I do blow up, I want us to be touchable, not untouchable. Okay, so anyway, I said to myself, New York City, gosh, what's the chances of you seeing someone in New York City? Golly. So I said, well, Lord, I don't have to worry about that in Dallas. That's something I don't ever have to worry about, somebody seeing me that subscribed to my channel, one of my survivors. Never. I'm not worried about it unless it's somebody that I know. So that was Sunday. Monday, go to work, get off, decided, I don't want to cook, and I want to go buy something. So I went to Ross. The Ross that I went to, they always have picked over stuff. I knew there was nothing in it, and I was setting myself up for failure, but I was like, I'm going to go in anyway. Walked in, and I said, I'm just going to go home, pick up some food and go home. Well, there is a jewelry store next to the Ross that I went to, and it's very inexpensive, and I said, I don't need any. I sell jewelry. I have more jewelry than the average law should allow, than the law should allow. But I said, I'm going to go in and get some. So I walk in the door, and the little young lady says, hi, all of our purses are half off. She says the same thing every time. So I said, okay, thank you. That's all I said. Turn to the side, because the jewelry's like this, and I'm looking at the jewelry. Well, there's about, I don't know, maybe 10 women in the store total, and I saw these two ladies, African-American women, and they were talking, but I didn't think anything of it. I thought they were looking at me, but I said, nah, they're not looking at me. They're probably looking at the jewelry. Call it a day. So next thing I know, somebody comes over to me and says, excuse me, and I was like, I said, yes. And I looked at the person, they said, is your name Michi? And I said, yeah. And I thought, Lord, who is this? I don't remember her face. I'm really good with faces. I might not remember a name, but I'm really good at faces. So she said, I'm one of your followers on YouTube. Before I knew it, I said, ah! I grabbed her, hugged her. I was like, give me a hug, give me a hug. And she's like, oh, she's probably about this tall, okay? So I was like, oh my God. I said, what's your name? And she was like, Kesha. And I said, Kesha, hi, my name is Michi. She was like, I know. Like, hello? So then I said, oh my gosh. I was like, wow. I said, I was on my way to Ross. I said, but they didn't have anything in there. I said, and I decided I didn't need any jewelry, so I'm getting something to eat. And I came here anyway. I said, here you are. I said, and I was on YouTube, and the person that I watched yesterday, they said that they make their survivors, but I knew I wasn't going to meet anybody. I'm just jabbing them, just like that. And she's so sweet. She's just going, like, okay. And I said, what'd you say your name was? She's like, Kesha. I said, I can remember that. I go, give me your phone number. We can hang out. How you gonna invite yourself to hang out with somebody? First of all, I'm spaz, okay? And how am I gonna invite myself to hang out with her? So I heard the Holy Ghost say, first of all, calm down. Second of all, she might not want to give you her phone number, crazy. So I said, oh, do you mind if I get your phone number? She's like, no. By this time, I had already started keying that puppy in, okay? So I said, we can hang out. And I heard, well, where does she live, Michi? Where does she live? I said, where do you live? And she said, I live in Marshall, Texas. I said, great. Like I know where Marshall, Texas is. I'm thinking it's right around the corner. Then someone said, ask her how far that is, Michi. So I said, where's Marshall, Texas? Where is it? And she's like, oh, it's about 2 hours away. I was like, oh, okay. Never mind about the hanging out thing. We won't be able to do that. I said, what are you doing here? So long story short, her sister lives in this very close to where I live. I mean, we're like right beside each other. And I forgot to tell you, I was like, and this is the mommy way. I'm yelling, screaming, pointing at my hair. Yeah, bless her heart. Kesha, what's up, girl? I really enjoy meeting you, if you couldn't tell. By that time, I was sweating, I was hot, and I don't perspire. Like, when I go to the gym, like, I'm going to the gym after this, dude, it takes a lot. I have to get like, get in the zone. No, I was like, whoo, I couldn't even shop hardly afterwards. I was just so excited. I was like, Lord, you are so awesome. You tell God what's not going to happen, He will show you what will. That's all I know. Kesha, hey girl, from Marshall, Texas. I found my camera and I just want to give you a real shout out. It was wonderful to meet you. Thank you for not thinking, oh my God, call the crazy people, put her in a straight jacket. Wrap her up. She's ready to go. Yeah, it was she and her sister. She said that they were, when I walked in, she heard my voice. said, that's Michi. Look at God. He's awesome. And she said that was her sister that she was with. Hey, girl. I don't know your name, but hey, girl. And she said that she heard my voice and she said, nah, ask her. Go over and ask her. So she came over and asked me. That was cool. So, yeah. I had a chance to meet a real survivor. Not somebody that was just nice enough to subscribe because they work with me or they know me as a friend, but somebody who doesn't have a hidden agenda, somebody who doesn't see me on a day-to-day basis and dissect me and trying to figure out what's right with me and what's wrong with me, try to see me fail or watch what I say or watch how well I do. Just somebody that just said, you know what? This chick's saying something and I want to listen to it. So God bless you. And that applies to all you guys. I love my survivors. I thank you. I really wish I could meet all of you. We were talking about, my fiance and I were talking about doing a seminar, really a conference, to be honest with you, with some speaking, makeup, clothing, the whole nine. And he said, babe, I think you should, propose this to YouTube to see who in the area would want to come, like a meet and greet, but not just, hey, my name is Michi, bump that. I mean, I'm talking about where we can all sit down and talk and do faces and talk about the issues that we have as women, black, white, green, and different, our dreams, our goals, and do some networking. And I'm not talking about just for business. I'm talking about just because you can come to a safe place and talk, and men and women. So I have a lot of male subscribers that are my survivors, and I appreciate you guys too. And that's really cool too, because you know what? They don't hit me up like they do on my face and say, girl, I want to lick your toes. No, they say stuff like, you know what? It's nice to hear a sister talking about God. Or, I like your channel, So, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. It means a lot when a man subscribes to my channel and doesn't try to holler on the side. I appreciate that. So anyway, what's up, Kesha? Big up, girl. What? Yeah, so let me know when you come back to town.